Josh, what did you think of tonight?
I liked it. Not really.
The World of T-Shirts community has declared war against Josh Block and Mr. Based. In the course of 2 days, he managed to not get swatted once, not twice, but 4 times live on stream. Well, 3.5 really, but we'll get there. I want to start this video first by saying that I do not condone swatting or anything like it. If you do that, you're a huge piece of shit, and you're putting everyone's lives in danger and wasting resources that should probably go somewhere else, anywhere else but World of T-Shirts goofing off in a music studio. But with that out of the way, I say we get right into it, because we got a lot to cover in this one, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you could either like or subscribe, that would help the video out a lot. Thank you. The first swatting we have to talk about is honestly pretty standard for World of T-Shirts. He and Mr. Based were streaming one night, and Based opened the door to find like 4 cops out front knocking, trying to figure out who called them. They don't really say why they were there, but it's pretty obvious this is the trolls doing. The funniest part of this interaction is Based inviting them in to check the place out, and they're like, "Oh hey Josh, how's it going? Good to see you." It's crazy just how recognizable T-Shirts is just to normal dudes out there. A theme you're going to see throughout this video is just how giddy Mr. Based gets at the opportunity to have the cops after him. It's like he's some sort of bubbly schoolgirl almost. It's painfully obvious the only thing he cares about is the amount of donos this could bring in.
Okay, come to Mr. Based Live. I got it. Oh, it's cops. Oh no. Hold on! People called the police on us?
Yeah, maybe. I don't. It said first floor.
Oh.
You guys alright in here?
Yeah, do you want to come in and see? Come on in. It's cool.
Right?
Yeah, do you know Josh Block?
Oh yeah, what's up, Josh? How you doing?
That's Frank Sinatra, they're my doggy.
You alright, Josh?
Yeah.
What's up, Josh? Alright, man. Just making sure you're alright.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
God bless you guys. Happy New Year.
Take care.
I have to wonder if there's some sort of World of T-Shirts briefing that happens in the NYPD sometimes. But if there wasn't before, then there certainly should be one now, because we gotta talk about our second swatting, and this one feels pretty serious. If you have been following Josh for the past few months, you'll know he's really into covering music at the moment. His greatest hits are Drink On and All I Want for Christmas is Booze. Unfortunately, T-Shirts was banned temporarily from Quad Studios, and that really got Josh down. However, he did get his ban lifted not too long ago, so after saying goodbye to the cops, he and Based went rushing into the studio. All seemed to be going fine and well, until Mr. Based once again gets all giddy going, "You hear that outside? The cops are telling people to get on the ground." And hungry for content, he goes running towards the source and happens to find some guns in his face.
What's happening?
Oh, there's a fight out there. Get on the ground. Oh my God, watch out.
What's happening over there?
Get on the ground. Oh my God. What's going on?
All the.
No one called 911.
Anyone in here?
Hi. Oh shit.
Get ready. Let's go.
What's that? What happened?
Go with him. Right side. Get to go.
Oh, yeah.
Watch your back, Watch your back, guys. Yeah, put it there.
I didn't call 911.
You guys call 911?
No.
They look good.
We have a live stream with
We
50,000
got
viewers. He's the
swatted.
biggest TikToker in the world.
We got
Anybody in this
swatted.
room?
No,
Okay.
they lied. Thank you guys so much.
Just stay inside, right?
You guys had guns drawn. Oh my
gotta call
God.
him, wait.
No, I know. Oh my God. Shots fired.
Yeah.
There's no. I don't have anything on me.
Gonna be a male, white, black pants, white hat, black sweatshirt, named Jason.
Did you hear that on the cops' radio? The trolls called the police reporting that Mr. Based was shooting up the music studio. Then his breathing gets a little heavier and you can tell this has really spooked him a bit. The cops on their part seem really confused about the whole situation. Josh tries to explain to them what swatting is, but I think they have a hard time kind of taking that in. I think the main guy in charge there is probably from an older generation, and all this internet madness is a bit of a foreign concept to him. But for real though, this could have gone really, really bad. Jason carrying his phone, coming out of a dark hallway in front of a bunch of cops with their guns out. If these cops were a bit more trigger happy, Bass could have been a statistic right there and then. And whoever called this in was probably hoping for just that. Now, don't take this as me defending Mr. Bass at all. Nah, he's a huge piece of shit on some of the most heinous things you can do. But think about how this would have affected literally everyone else but Bass. A few thousand people on live stream witnessing a murder, the people in the studio that would have to see it as well, and the cops even would be the weapon in that situation, and you know, all around people are getting screwed up. It's bad, man. But if that did happen, I guarantee Bass would have gotten his wish of creating a really viral moment. The swatting, as you might have guessed, has resulted in Josh getting a permanent ban from Quad Studios this time, and I expect that other studios in New York aware of what can potentially happen letting them in their doors might do the same. It's a real shame too, because we won't get these masterpieces too often anymore. But all isn't for naught, because Josh did manage to get a partial recording of the diaper song.
Your diaper song, your diaper song. I think I just heard your diaper song.
Afterwards, Josh and Mr. Bass get an Uber home and debrief about the situation before ending the stream. The very next day, however, we see the start of a worrying trend and my personal favorite of the incidents. They get swatted once again. Well, if you remember at the beginning of the video, I said it was more of 3.5 swattings rather than 4. Well, that's because this time, the fire department gets sent out there in search of a carbon monoxide leak around the complex. They don't even end up going into Jason's apartment. He offered, of course, but they ended up wasting their time presumably knocking on the door of everyone in Bass's apartment complex in search of whoever called them. And sure, that was a short goof at Josh and Jason's expense, but it really just ends up wasting the fire department's time, and these are not guys you want getting around by Josh and Jason. Before we get to the last swatting, there is one more thing I want to show you guys that's been going on in the world of Josh Block. Mr. Bass has started allowing people to pay like $30 to call into the stream and talk to him and Josh and ask their questions. As you can imagine, people are just calling in to Josh, tell him to put the fries in the bag and so on. But what gets Josh every time is the false sense of security some of these people build by pretending to ask serious questions before hitting him with fries in the bag. There's plenty of clips of these golden meltdowns, but I want to show you this one in particular because Josh flips out in a way that just tickles me.
Hey, oh, don't throw my phone. Okay, thank you. I think we get it.
Why can't they be nice?
Josh, talk to Brigga.
Hello?
Hey Josh, you still running for mayor?
I am.
Hey Josh, one more question. Fries in the bag?
Fuck you. Why did you have to
Hang up
turn
on him.
on me like that?
Hang up on him.
Fuck you!
No. The time's up. You got
It's the way he takes it as a deep betrayal, I think, that I find the most ridiculous. Every day, Mr. Bass finds a new medium to get other people to make Josh freak out, and he's starting to find the way he can do that without having to leave the apartment. Because for whatever reason, Jason Itzler is always hesitant about heading out with Josh these days. Whether that's because he wants to milk the donos first before heading out, or because he's concerned about people coming after him like Josh in some way, I don't know. But as you're going to see, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bass is probably going to think twice before heading anywhere with Josh on stream again. Jason set up a haircut appointment for Josh to get cleaned up and shaved. Honestly, that kind of stuff is good for the guy. Except, of course, the cops show up again! And this time, they're really not happy. They recognize these two clowns and try to lay the law down on them, while Mr. Bass looks for any cracks he could squeeze him and his cash cow out of. Unfortunately, I can't play the audio for you because the stream is blasting copyrighted music during the whole situation, but I can tell you this. The cops said that if they keep getting called out because of his stream for active shooters and whatever else these trolls are reporting, they're gonna be really upset and order him to stop, to shut it down. Whether or not they actually have the power to do that, I don't know. Someone let me know in the comments. Jason, the whole time, is trying to see if he can just let the police know where he's going to be streaming so they don't waste their time the next time a troll reports him as an active shooter. But no, Jason, if the cops get a call about shots fired, they're gonna go regardless if you're in the area or not. After this, Jason ends the stream, leaving us with this send-off.
Out of respect to you, I'm going to end my stream right in front of you right now. Everybody, out of respect to this gentleman, Mr. Figueroa, we're ending it right now. Don't fuck with our stream, man. Fucking assholes. You want to watch us and be entertained? Don't play games like this, motherfuckers.
The overall sentiment online is that this has gone too far. Partially because of the safety and resource concerns, but also because it is causing the Josh Block content to dry up early. What's your take on the situation? I'd love to hear more about it in the comments below. This has already been an electric start to the year for World of T-Shirts, and I'm sure we're just getting started. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing, because a whole lot is happening right now with the cows, and I'm here to talk about it all. Brother Chew, Donald Slidell Jr., has just been arrested and exposed for being a pedo, and you can bet your ass I'll be talking about that and Tofia Chew's inevitable breakdown about it very soon. Until then, thank you for watching The Bazaar.